Taylor Richardson. I am Team Kid Coordinator at our church, and Team Kids is a curriculum that is put out by Lifeway. Lifeway is a company that produces multiple resources for churches to use around the world, and they are nonprofit. And what they do is they take what profit they do make and they put it back into the mission field. Team Kids is just one of the many resources that Lifeway produces, and it's a curriculum that you can use at your local church and with your students there. It's geared for ages kindergarten through 6th grade, and it's a fun, high energy ministry that you can use with your students to help them understand biblical truths and disciple them. There are several different parts to a Team Kids lesson. The first part that is called a warm-up, and it's the opening activity that begins as soon as the first person comes in at Team Kid. Our students normally come in at about the same time, and we like to participate in different activities just to get them going. Maybe it's a Bible drill, maybe it's a upbeat running game, some sort of high energy type activity. And then the workout includes an energized interactive Bible study, and what that kind of looks like is the kids, they'll sit down at the table, they kind of have like their lesson, and we go through a certain story which is found in the curriculum, and those students will listen as the teacher is going over different things, letting them dive in and dig into some scripture and finding out what it really means, really digging in deep. They can experience through activities or through skits to help them learn that story. They learn the meaning of the Bible verse that lesson is going to be focusing on, and they apply those biblical truths to their life. So the stretching part of the lesson is when the children are working on learning the Bible verse, actually memorizing that memory verse that goes along with the lesson. And you will see kids working with in small groups to memorize that lesson. You'll see them maybe writing it, maybe working with a partner to memorize those words, maybe using index cards to put those things in order. There are several different things and ideas that the curriculum gives you that you could do. The fourth part is called Reach Out, and that's when you can use the missions DVD, reach out, meaning like reach out to the world, get outside of the classroom. And you can teach children at that time about missions around the world. Part 5 is called the tournament. And it's a time that you can run and play and have some activity time, games, different kinds of things to reinforce that Bible activity. And the cool down. The cool down is the final few minutes of the meeting, and it includes refreshments, which means like a small snack, and a review of what has happened. And the one thing that I really love about it is that it does not take a lot of preparation in the matter of gathering materials. The materials that we have are provided for us via the books that we buy.